Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A short pass taken in by Gronk. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. A run here with Swift. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift has a touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you take the field for the first time, Mike, finding yourself down by 8. And that's the situation they find themselves in here. They have to just treat this as if it's a 2-possession game and play with a little bit more urgency on this opening drive. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball back, and now you lose all momentum. Stick to your plan, find a way to come away with points as you try to settle this offense into this game here early.
Now they'll set up to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. We are... on the ground, here's Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the left side, caught by Gronk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Down the field, that's Gronkowski. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Mooney in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The left side into the hands of Hopkins.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Pass caught right side by Gronkowski. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Back to the air one more time. Throw across his body is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it for the score. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And his guys are going to open up the lead to 8. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we've reached halftime here. It is an 8-head. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 8. as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Open man, Demario Douglas. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Oh, a short gain there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Slot receiver headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. So, 3 quarters. Second and 11. They're going to motion the tight end over here. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Receiver in motion, headed left. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to... I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Swift. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The tight end motioning left here. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score for the touchdown. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
The Dolphins offense ready for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Has completed to Douglas.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the handshake's down on the field.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we're going to look at their QB. I know my partner Brock Huard's excited about this guy, one of the league's few lefties at the position.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All of those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one finds Polk. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cupped. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pass play coming here. He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now looking to throw. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're throwing it. stays upright. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. He's got it deep downfield. At the 20. And that is a touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score is 7-0. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Goddard makes the catch. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
From the gun on third down. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And these guys double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. Throwing from the gun. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Able to find Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 46. Throwing for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them the first. He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll throw it yet again. On the move, headed right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Fights off the pressure. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And his guys stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We'll see what... Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on 4th. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They are throwing it again. Cook calls it in. The ball is out. And that bounces is out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Second down, looking for options. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City! Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going to run again with Swift. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard fight.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
So here they come now to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. It's complete to Hopkins. He has the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them out, one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
Brought in right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. That one's complete right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, Ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Cut out left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He's going to keep this one, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. This time it's a passing play. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Second and 10 now. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's in. Touchdown! These guys take the lead just before halftime. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. That brings us to halftime. Look, our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He does it, touchdown! These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The home teams and receiver Darnell Mooney headed out there now. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the 24. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought 1st half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Reeled in by Hopkins. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have first down. On the carry, it's Swift. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They send a man in motion. From the 42. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This is Swift. And he's able to push forward to the 25. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This one from 42 yards out. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting this job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
On the return, here's Jones. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Their offense ready to take the field now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. On target, they get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Scooped up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. 3rd and 4 coming up now. On the ground with Swift. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. On now comes their punter. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I hate to say it, but it kind of feels like the primetime lights have blinded him here tonight. It's been a real rough showing for him. As we're seeing here, Brock, a lot of plays that he's going to want back. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other.